Today we're looking at Inconstant Sorrow by Suicide Boys, my cover of it. Just like the video before, I've laid out the project in such a way that all the elements are displayed in a sort of musical way that all lead into each other nicely for the final beat at the end, so we'll take a listen to it. Yeah, I was pretty happy with this one. A lot of interesting things going on here. It looks more complicated than it is, though, because we have the bass at the bottom, we have the drums, and then a couple of vocal chops here. Main samples playing, and I think these are some sort of drums. We'll go through it though. Let's just look at the main beat. So we'll look at the first sample that I have. Yep, just the start of the song being played for the main sample in two different chops. If you're listening to this on headphones, you might notice the nice stereo elements to this sample. Creates really nice separation. Makes it so you don't have to do anything to the sample to make it sound good. I'm not even sure I did anything to it. Yeah, I just EQ'd it a bit. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh no, this is the wrong sample. Never mind. We'll get to that. Yeah, looks like I've maybe just put reverb on it into a bus channel. Yeah, just a little bit of supermassive. This is a really powerful delay and reverb plugin, which is totally free. So you should download it. This is the preset I always use, but I do end up changing it slightly. I just really like how it sounds. Just a nice sort of blanket, nice cozy reverb blanket over the top of the sample. Yeah, let's look at the vocals. If you've been following my videos at all, these are all processed pretty much the same way. You just sort of cut the lows and cut the highs. Sometimes I use a preset on Pro Q, but sometimes you don't even need it. That's all it's doing. I'm not sure why they made songs like this back in the day. Quality wise, it just it doesn't sound good, I don't think. It's so harsh, but when it's used as background vocals, it works really well. Next sample. Yeah. Somebody was having a go at me yesterday because I'm not the one that found these samples. And I'm just thinking, well, yeah, obviously, like, do you think I know every single song in the world? And every time I hear something, I just go, it's Skibbity Doodah from 1975 by Papa Big Man. Obviously, I'm just going to look up what the samples are. The point of these videos is to show you how the beat is made, not to demonstrate my amazing musical knowledge of past music, because I don't have that good of a knowledge of it. Accompanying, yeah, we have these drum beats that I made. I think I might have sampled it from where from one of the other samples, but I genuinely can't remember. Yeah. I probably used a stem extracting tool like stem roller just to take the stems out of one of these vocal samples. That's it. Do you hear the drums in the back of that? Well, in the other samples, I don't think the drums are quite present enough. Yeah, so there's no drums there. That's why I sampled them. Just to give it that sort of continuation. Yeah, like that. What else have I got? Some sort of background hi-hat? Yeah, just layer things. If your sound's missing something, just layer something else on top of it. That's all you need, really. Drums. Very harsh sounding drums in this project. Lots of processing on them. Oh, I even used the Ozone Dynamics just to compress it. That's some hefty compression, but I quite like it. Yep. Oh, a kick sample from Boy in a Band. Do you remember that guy? He actually got me into music production. I loved his videos. I used to watch his tutorial series where he'd make a certain genre of beat in a week or something, and I would just do my best to copy him. That was a long time ago. Sublab. Yeah, this sub uses a sample actually. It's just looped in the middle here to give it that tail. Yeah. I'll show you some of the MIDI. Drum pattern MIDI. Yeah. Let the samples speak for themselves, keep the drums simple. A nice splashy snare to bring out everything. Yep. Really good. And it looks like I went quite overboard on this mastering chain. We got compression. Then we got more compression. Then we got sort of compression. This plugin basically eliminates sounds that you don't like. It's good. It's worth the money. It's quite expensive, but it's little tools like that, when you find them, that really just make the mixing process that much more fun. Because I don't think mixing is fun when you have to wrestle with a sound to get it to sound the way you want. If I have a device that can just eliminate a problem, I'm going to use it. Is it cheating? I don't care. You could make that argument for everything, though, that plugins are cheating in a way. Like, is this dynamic compressor cheating? Should I be manually splitting the frequencies of the song and ducking the faders at the correct times manually? No, that's stupid. That's why somebody made this. Same with this. Could you imagine if I had to go through a whole song and find all these EQ points that I didn't like and manually duck them and put automation on them to bring them up and down? And whoa, monumental waste of time. Thank God somebody made this. Yeah, it just soothes the sound. And then we end it off with some limiting. Just a little bit of limiting though. Yeah. Since I've been doing this for a while, I always end up using the same plugins. I always use Pro Q, I always use the glue, I always use saturation, I always use Free Clip by, is it Ven Audio? Yeah, I always use Free Clip by Ven Audio. I always use this built-in sampler. And I always use the redrum drum machine, and on OTT obviously, and sometimes I use Soothe. 5 or 6 plugins, that's all you need to make good sounding music. Yeah, really good use of vocals in this. Really good song. If you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one.